Hello, everybody. Marty Sleva. I am here with Greg Miller.
Hey.
We're at New York Comic Con. It's
Sure
late
are.
at night.
Very late at night.
Yeah, but we just got out of a really rad panel.
Right.
Yeah,
For
it was
Batman. Arkham Origins.
Arkham Origins, yeah.
Arkham Origins.
Tell us who was on the panel.
Okay, so it was, of course, Troy Baker.
Yeah.
He's the Joker.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
The
Roger.
site. I don't know if this is a show.
I think it's all the same.
All right.
Roger Craig Smith.
Yeah, also
friend of the show site.
Yep.
Place. He's Batman.
Yep.
And then Eric Holmes.
Yeah.
Director of the game.
That's right.
Friend of the show.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody's friend of the show. Then this guy from NetherRealms came out. Yeah. He was there to talk about the mobile game.
Yeah,
There's suddenly a mobile game for this thing.
Yeah, all of a sudden, where did that happen?
Yeah.
So they worked on the
Injustice iOS game. Yeah, and they also did Batman Arkham City Lockdown, which is another popular.
Have you played any of those? I haven't.
I played a little bit of Lockdown, but it wasn't like something I was super
I know they're very
into.
like swipe-based, right?
Right, yeah, and they're simplified versions, little brawlers or whatever. What's exciting about the new Batman Arkham Origins version of the iOS game, first off, iOS and Android, coming to iOS first.
Android soon after,
Yeah.
and both of them were very soon.
Very
so,
soon. Well,
yeah.
the big part, of course, is that they tie into the game, which is
Yeah.
out at the end of the month here, October 25th, 26th,
Yeah,
one of those. It's out then, and what happens is if you link up your accounts to that, you will unlock the Batman Red Sun outfit.
Yeah,
That's
so that was
cool.
cool. Yeah. And they teased some other cool doodads. So
Yeah, there's
That's
a whole
pretty
bunch of
neat.
fighting
Yeah.
in there. And more suits, tons of suits, light RPG elements, they said, jumping through. It's, it's a mobile game with Batman in it. Why
Yeah,
not?
but if you like your Batman, you want everything in Batman Origins proper, then you got to get this. Other big news, a new assassin.
A new assassin. Remember, 8 assassins are coming to kill Batman and Batman Arkham Origins.
Yeah, we
It's
knew about
pretty cool.
Bane, we knew about Deathstroke, we knew about a few others.
Copperhead, a whole bunch
Copperhead.
of it,
All of a sudden, the Executioner.
Electrocutioner.
Electrocutioner. The Executioner. It's a play because he's got sparky hands.
Exactly. His suit is electrified.
Okay,
he uses that
now.
to fight people, and he punches them when they
Was
go,
he played by Jamie Foxx?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think that he's Electro is a different thing altogether.
Gotcha.
You're starting to sound like Colin over here.
Eey.
But no, the Electrocutioner, he's just a dude in a suit with electricity-based powers named Lester. He's out there fighting people. What was interesting is Eric Holmes actually, called pretty much us out. The fact that we always do these rewind theaters and we do all this, digging into what we think this means. They showed Batman with shock gloves forever ago, and he's like, if you would have put it together, you might have thought about the fact that this is where he gets him.
Exactly. Which kind of leads into their last point, which got me really excited.
Yeah.
So, Batman, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City had very much like Metroidvania sort of a feel to them, where you would,
you'd see something up there, but you didn't have the hook to get to it.
Yeah, and so you'd get there later on, and you would go like this. And so in this one, they said they want to incorporate more like Mega Man elements, which is where you defeat a boss, you gain their weapon, and then that you have that weapon for the rest of the game, and it'll get you through different villains and different puzzles. And so the Electrocutioner. I did it.
Yeah.
The Electioncutioner.
No, he's not.
Nope.
He's not out there fighting hanging chads.
That was really good.
Thank you.
And so Batman got his shot gloves. And so one of the 8 assassins, you get a shot gloves. They said you're going to be able to like hit guys in riot gear. You're going to be able to get through different obstacles. So this is just one of the new weapons Batman's going to be able to have.
Right.
And now I'm starting to think about what else he's going to have.
Yeah.
Firefly is one of the assassins.
Yeah, he's
got
have
a
fire.
jetpack. He's got fire.
Yeah,
Which one's
flamethrower.
Yeah, Batman could have one of them.
You figure Copperhead in the trailer for Copperhead, she stings him and he gets like neurotoxin.
See, I saw Copperhead doing like flips, so I thought Batman was going to do Hurricane Ranas.
Oh, I wish, but I think Batman can already do a Hurricane Rana pretty freaking well. Speaking of doing things well, though, Greg Way from this panel, Troy Baker was there. A lot of people asked him throughout this Comic-Con, what's it like to step into the role of the Joker. Of course, we asked him that on Up at Noon years ago. Thanks for watching, everybody. And one of the things he said, is that he couldn't ever do this. He knows the legacy of it, and when he test read for it, he did the Joker killing joke monologue, which he then did again, recited on the panel, and it was awesome.
It was freaking incredible.
We have the video up on IGN right now, and we've heard little snippets of him being the Joker, but to hear him read something as iconic as Commissioner Gordon going through seeing photos of his daughter, this is awesome.
Yeah, and I hope it comes across, in the video, but being there right in the front row of the room as he read it, and afterwards the whole place erupted. Yeah, it was insane.
It was
I've never
special.
been. Yeah, it was amazing. I'm so glad I was there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let Marty end this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, for everything else, Batman Arkham
It's hard, right? It looks
I know.
so easy.
I thought you were doing it.
No, I know. Well, then I remembered I was letting you lead.
No,
I'm your Robin this time.
Oh, that's so sweet. For everything else, Arkham Origins and New York Comic Con, stay tuned to IGN.